Cobs Rugby Fraternity elected a new executive over the weekend at Velocity Bar in Chanja. The new executive would have a head in Tony Stone Luja, who defeated Isaac Lutama by a single vote after a recount. With a tentative tie of 83 up, fans asked for a recount because the numbers were not tallying, giving an even number, yet the number of ballot papers were in an odd number. As anxiety kicked in with the recount going on, it was a matter of one vote, and it was Team Luja that celebrated at the end, having 84 votes, with Team Lutama securing only 83 votes. The day had more than just voting, with the outgoing exco parading trophies and honors from the previous seasons. And another interesting item on the agenda was the accountability part of it, with Vincent Otim, the treasurer, doing the presentation, accounting for every cent amidst a plenty of questions raining in. After his presentation, all the questions were answered, and members did trust him with another Chisanja. Speaking of good books, that is the accountability part of it, even best players from the season, they were honored, with Adrian Casito and Pius Ogena sweeping these accolades. But the recognition didn't stop on them. It went all the way to each and every player, the technical team, that's the coaches, the doctors, name it all. All these went with accolades back home, honoring their sacrifice for the team. Another plus of the day was the increase in the number of membership, a record 189, with some new members actually paying 200k to be eligible to become a member, old members paying 100k, with 189 in total. That was something tremendous for the team, because they need the finances, and most especially now when their former sponsor Betway didn't renew the contract with them, so they need each and every single coin. It was good having new members, but this gave a window to target voters. Who are these target voters? People who came with a mission. Come, vote candidate A, vote candidate B, and go. Some paid, others didn't dig in their pockets to pay membership, according to allegations doing rounds. And this was evident, because if you love your club, there is no way you can tell me you come, there are 3 slots, that is the chairman, the vice chairman, and you simply vote the chairman, and you leave other slots empty. That didn't add up. It didn't make sense. It gave a window to target voters. These target voters came with a mission to vote candidate A, candidate B, and they didn't even bother if that candidate deserves a befitting vice chairman or not. You know, you come, pick a ballot paper, only write the name of the chairman, and ignore the next slot of the vice chairman. That's shallow. To me, it's shallow, not knowing the club. I mean, you're on a mission, Orimuchuba. And these are the allegations that popped out, the losing side, asking questions like, why is it that there was no vetting for members to be eligible to vote? Because it was a matter of paying your money and you vote. So that vetting process, that has to change in the constitution. You have to amend that. Not every Tom, Dick, and Harry has to vote. People who understand the club have to vote. It's okay to pay and become a member. Membership is okay, but being eligible to vote, something needs to be done, because really these target voters, they'll come, swing a vote, victor will go to side A or B, and the club will suffer, because if you bribe your way into office, then you know you're not accountable to these people. They did vote you at the end of the day. A good thing, there was sportsmanship at the end of the day, when Isaac Lutama, the losing candidate, walked all the way to the high table and congratulated Dr. Stone. They hugged, he whispered to him, if you need me, I'm around. I'll serve the club in any capacity. And that was good. People cheered that, despite being on empty stomachs, because food was after voting. You know, when you give people food, they will disappear and they will not vote. So that was a good tactic from Vincent Otim, the treasurer, who said food will only be available after voting. Kudos to union officials with their president, Godwin Tonchu, being the head in handling these elections, with the CEO there, Ramz Olinga, then Odong, that is the Odong being there, the General Secretary. You know, they handled this very, very, very well. Yeah, regardless of the recount, but everything was on point. And kudos to everyone. 2 years of Tony Lugaston and his team, which has Kabonero as the vice, Kapaps, then Viceto Team, the treasurer, Brian Odong, the secretary, and team captain, Justin Kimono.
For the chairperson or chairman of Cox Rugby Club 2021-2023 is Dr. Stone. It was a very tight one.